My name is Elizabeth, and I am a licensed professional counselor in the wonderful state of North Carolina. I operate a business called Oasis Christian Counseling Services, and I'm here today to talk to you about stress and to offer you some relaxation strategies. So first of all, let's talk about stress. Where does stress come from? Stress comes when we are under pressure and when we feel out of control. It arises out of situations and our thoughts about those situations. Stressful thoughts are negative and they are harmful. Stress comes from our own behavior. For example, the inability to say no. It also comes from our inability and our choice not to prioritize in our life. Why should we be concerned about stress? Stress impacts the quality and the longevity of life. It has psychological, emotional, spiritual, and physical implications. Physically, stress is related to heart disease, strokes, high blood pressure, pains in the joints, and other ailments and diseases. Therefore, doesn't it behoove us to think in terms of what we need to do about the relief of stress in our life? So we should make a commitment to learn strategies and then to use those strategies on a routine basis, a daily basis, and throughout the day as needed. So what are some of those strategies then that we can put into play to help us with stress? The first one I'll offer you is breathing. Learning to breathe more deeply rather than breathing in a shallow manner when we are under stress. So it looks like this. I'm going to breathe in to the count of 5 and exhale to the count of 7. With deep breathing, I'm going to add muscle relaxation. So I'm going to tense the muscles in my body and then I'm going to relax them. So I'm going to tense to the count of 5 and then relax. Let's start with my shoulders and relieving stress in this area of my body. So I want to do some neck rolls. Anything that we can do that tenses the muscles, then relaxing them. Next is aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is perhaps something that you have used already to some extent. In my house, I have a lot of lavender. Lavender is said to be a very calming aroma. So I use aromatherapy and I use aromas in my scent or incense burner. And you can find your favorite fragrance, something that you really enjoy. I use after a shower in the morning. I may put on, especially if I know I have a hectic day, I may put on some lavender bath spray, and that does smell really nice. I may use, if at night and I've had a hard day, I might use, this is a linen spray. So I may spray linen or this spray on my pillow and allow the fragrance to help me sleep. It's said that lavender on the forehead, it will help a headache. I haven't tried it, but you may want to try it and see if it works for you. The other thing that I may want to do with an oil is to put it on a handkerchief or some piece of material a cotton ball perhaps, and learn or take the initiative or the time to do an aroma break during the day at work. So that's aromatherapy. The next strategy is music therapy. You've heard music playing in the background. So I invite you to find a relaxing piece of music, something that has a tranquil, soothing rhythm. It's said that our heart beats at 72 beats per minute, and we want to find a piece of music that has a beat, a rhythm that is less than the 72 beats of our heart, because our heart and our breath tends to adjust itself to the music. So find a piece of music, allow that music to wash over you, put your feet up if you can, and just relax. Another strategy is meditation. Meditation is the act, and I call it an art, the act of calming and stilling the mind. It's getting rid of intrusive thoughts. If you have a racing mind, sometimes even when you go to sleep at night, your mind is trying to work out issues. And so you want to meditate in order to rid your mind of negative thoughts, racing thoughts, intrusive thoughts. The last strategy that I'll mention is prayer. Research indicates that people who pray have an easier time of dealing with traumatic events, sickness, for example. I believe that prayer is an act of faith in God, that God is with us and we can talk to Him, and our prayer and our faith is evidenced in that talking to Him. I see meditation as clearing our minds and giving God an opportunity to talk to us. And I see prayer as, again, our talking to God. So those are just a few strategies that you can use. I invite you to go to my website, and on my website you're going to find additional strategies, and you're also going to find some tools that I've created that will help you on your journey to relaxation. This one is Music to Soothe. And I have another one that is meditation, affirmations, and relaxation. There are additional tapes that to help with insomnia, anxiety, depression, etc. So please feel free to go to my website at www.oasischristiancounseling.net. Again, www.oasischristiancounseling.net, or feel free to email me at oasiscounseling@myway.net. oasiscounseling@myway.net. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope that your quality of life and your longevity of life will be much improved as you learn to relax. As I leave you, I'm going to turn up this piece of music. It's called Night Song, one of my favorite pieces. And just listen for a minute as we go away. Thank you.